Okay, YouTube, now we are live. My name is Andrea. I am here with Mary, Alexandre, and Gabi, and today we are going to discuss about overwhelmed. So I have just learned how to pronunciate this word right now with my friend Alexandre. Thanks so much, Alexandre. So we are here for have this conversation, but let me explain for you that are watching us on YouTube how it works. So basically here you can find some language to practice such as English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class. It means that I am not a teacher. I am a student. I am here to develop my speaking skills as you guys. So we are in a safe place to do it because here we don't have judgment, we don't have correction, but everybody will learn together because we are here for it to improve. So just feel free to talk, to express yourself. Uh, don't be afraid to make mistakes, okay, guys? And basically, that's it. Today, it's just us here, so it's not necessary to divide us. And people that are watching us on YouTube, if you want to know more about this platform, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and there you will find more information. And we always start all the conversations here from self-presentation. So, Gabi, would you like to start, please?
Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Gabriela, but you can call me Gabi. I'm 32 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro with my husband. We don't have kids. I am executive assistant, and I'm here since March to improve my English. And I study French too. It's amazing, but it's difficult to learn two language in the same time. But okay. Uh, I think on my free time, I like to watch series, films. I like to go out with my dog, go to the beach, and to rest and cook new dishes, and that's it. Thanks.
Nice. Thank you, Gabi. And let me ask you something. Which language did you start learning first? English or French?
English.
English.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I started to learn English at college.
Mm-hmm.
It's in French, but here English first, then Spanish. But in that
Nice.
small time.
Nice. Okay. Thank you, Gabi. And what about you, Alexandre?
Okay, my name is Alexandre. I'm from Vitória, Espírito Santo. I'm 71 years old, but I think 71 is 71 young person. I'm married. I have three kids. Half of them flew away, and now I feel alone almost the time. My wife is still working because she is 27 years younger than me. She is a run behind her professional uh, career. And I'm here to improve my English every day, almost every day. Now, learn French and Spanish.
Nice, Alexandre. Thank you so much. And I think it's so interesting. You are a kind of inspiration because, you are speaking three language. Can you imagine that? Have you ever thought about it to achieve this level of language with the language,
Mm.
speaking three language?
When I got my retirement in 2016, in the Father Day, it was close to the Father Day
Mhm.
because I got retired in July 2015, and uh, after the July month, 1 week or two, we have the Father Day.
Mhm.
And then I told my kids that I wasn't I would like to go to English school because I just got my retirement. And
Mhm.
then my middle son said, You work a lot in your life, and now it's time to put your pajama, to rest, go to the beach. No, no, I will learn English, and I'll talk better than you. Yeah, and then he laughed in my behind, ha ha ha. Okay. Now I talk in English. He is afraid to make mistake, but I don't have afraid. No, I'm not afraid to make mistake. But why I am learning three languages? Because my brain need to continue working, right?
Yes,
If I stop think about a lot of things, stop and sit in the sofa, my brain will become smaller and smaller, right?
yes.
And then I don't want my brain to become small.
No, and because with it you have the opportunity to traveling around the world. You can go to Paris, you can go to Spain, you can go to London, because we speak this language. So that's it. Congrats, Ale. What about
Thank
you,
you.
Mary?
Congrats, Ale.
Thank you.
When I forgot this word, guys. When I to grow, I would like the same you.
Yeah.
Learn more languages. Good evening, guys. My name is Maria Angela. Tell me, Mari. I'm 32 years old. I live in Atibaia, São Paulo. Today I work in IT company. I'm a developer. I'm been here on Talk and Talk since June 2024. And I've been here because I would like improve myself, my soft skills, and learning different languages. It's almost important when Alexandre say we are need brain all the time. Don't stop. That's it.
Nice. Thank you, Mary, for coming. And about myself, guys, I'm Andrea. As you can see, I'm 47, but it's just a number for me because I cannot see myself with this age. Thank God. Uh, I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo. I work as an administrative assistant in a Japanese restaurant, and I've been attending on this platform since 2021 to improve my speaking skills. Of course, I'm making mistake all the time, but I am really confident, so it makes all the difference. So that's it, guys. Let's start the conversation because we are here for that. Gabi, what are some common situations that make you feel overwhelmed?
Good
I
pronunciation.
I think I think um, more situations at home. I believe because in the when I work, I think it's so easy for me. I don't know, but I think the situations or the routine at home make me feel more overwhelmed and like uh, how can I say how's oh my god, let me see here. House tasks, you know.
Mhm.
I, yes, my husband helped me, but it's not the same because I am we are different, of course, and he do the things different in his way, and I think these these situations make me overwhelmed more than the others, for example, in the work. I don't know if I
Mhm.
was clear.
Yes, totally clear. I could understand you perfectly, and I agree with you. But in my case, I got more overwhelmed at work because I am a person that like to do everything perfectly. I am a perfectionist. I am Virgo guys. Can you imagine that, right? So all the time I try to do my best. And for to do my best, I don't know, I need to do a lot of things, and sometimes at the same time. And this is a point that I got overwhelmed, because, oh, I wanted to show for the others that I am capable to do the things, but it's not the way that we need to do, right? And when it comes to things that we need to do at home, like you said, Gabi, my husband likes to help me as well, but it's not the same, right? For men, it's so easy. Oh, okay, I can wash the dishes, but when you take a look, the dishes is what not so good. So,
Exactly.
oh my gosh, sometimes it's better you choose to do the fix than. But okay, he's helping me, and thank God, right? But in my case, it's more about the work environment. And what about you, Mary?
Guys, I'm feeling overwhelmed when I have many so small tasks and at the same time, and I don't need to stop making one thing, and or I don't have pay attention for exclusive one thing. All the time have people call me, you know this, you know another things, you receive this, you see your email about my job. But other things I live at the moment, I'm feel overwhelmed a lot because I changed the area into the company, but I have many time free. I'm
Mhm,
feeling cry. I'm feeling crazy, guys. I don't like it. Eu não gosto de ficar ociosa. It's so hard for me. It's so hard, but I'm feeling totally overwhelmed at the time. But I see the situation because now I need other people learn me,
mhm,
help me. I need to learn different tools and step day by day, and I need to pay attention. I have it two times from one class specific people about the specific tasks or tools. Um, and I'm feeling free of most part of the time, but I use the time for study. So specifically things at the home, but when you study many hours per day, your mind, oh my gosh.
Yeah, we
Uh,
need to respect our body, right? Because sometimes we
yes,
start studying and you think, oh, I am improving, I am being productive, but it's not the same. You need to respect. I am tired, so
yes.
let's rest a little, right? Go ahead,
I
Mary.
I said for my boss, I don't need to study every day. Depend the questions or the tasks. It's so hard for me because I'm learning now,
Mhm,
and it's so comprehensive situation because I'm in this area. And okay, don't worry, don't have a problem. But I'm not perfectionist, but sometimes I demand a lot from myself, guys, a lot from myself. And uh, in my home, sometimes I have some small difficult because I prepare the food, my husband wash the dishes. Okay, my husband they help me a lot in specific things, but guys, I need to buy one aspirator, robot aspirator, because I don't have time for cleaning my home. But
Oh,
help me
Mary,
a
you are
lot.
so funny.
I like a lot this. I like a lot this. Eh, I don't. I know. So I don't know. Say arrependi. Uh,
Regret.
I don't regret buy the aspirator robot because help me a lot. Clean aspirate all the time in my home and passa pano também.
Nice.
Guys, it's so fun every day. I see the things. Oh my, thanks God for buying the things. But we
Nice.
are don't have. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I'm a professional.
Yes. A lot of
Little
things to
things,
handle. Oh my gosh.
yes. Oh, my mind doesn't need these things every day, guys.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. What about you, Ale? As you are retired, I don't think you've got overwhelmed. So, but in the
No,
past, you used to have this pressure, right?
I don't feel overwhelmed anytime. I felt when I was working as a supervisor in the bank, a lot of money, people, handle a lot of situation, and then I felt overwhelmed. And when I was in a college as well, I was feeling this horrible feeling. Now I feel stressed in two situations. When I am got in a traffic jam or
Terrible.
when I'm watching Flamengo, if Flamengo is losing the play, I felt so nervous and stressed. I was overwhelmed, never.
Oh my gosh, I forgot which club, we can say
Yeah,
club, you support, if it was Flamengo or Fluminense.
Flamengo.
Flamengo, now I know because I saw some games and I remember you. Oh, maybe Alexandre is struggling right now, but I was in doubt if it was Flamengo or Fluminense. But they both, lose. So
Yeah,
yes, traffic jam, it's terrible, Alexandre. I need to agree with you. I ride a motorcycle and I am a stressed person, and sometimes I catch myself like fighting with the others. I
yeah.
love to do that, guys, but nowadays it's really dangerous to do it.
I
But I
say
will.
to my wife and my kids, don't call me to go out to drive after 4 p.m.
It's
because
terrible.
I will say no. I don't want to drive in a traffic jam.
Yes, it's terrible. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ale. Okay, let's move on, guys. The question number 3. Alexandra, you continuing with you this question. How do you distinguish between feeling stressed and feeling overwhelmed? And what's the difference for you?
So
Such a difficult question.
feeling overwhelmed, it's when you are in this, example, your work, my work. I need to do a lot of things in the same time. People was asking me to help to pass the card in the cashier. Other people was asking me to lock the coffer or put money in the machine. Other people is asking me to attend the captain of the ship who was getting dollar. So a lot of things at the same time, I felt
Mhm.
so overwhelmed and stressed is kind of when you are doing something that you something is going wrong. I feel
Mhm.
stressed in this situation when something is going wrong, like Flamengo. If Flamengo is winning the match, okay, I feel happy. But if Flamengo is losing the match, I feel stressed because I'd like Flamengo to make a goal immediately or 2 goals, and then Flamengo lose the match. I delay to sleep at night when for now, uh, at the in a half hour, Flamengo will play against Santos in São Paulo.
Oh,
So I feel a little stressed during the match. But se Flamengo win, okay, beleza. But Flamengo lose or is losing until get the empate ou get the virada, que eu não sei como falar. I feel so stressed.
nice, Alexandre. Good point. And what about you, Gabi? What's the difference for you?
I have
For
one
me,
question for Alexandre, other Gabi ask.
Okay, okay. Go ahead, Gabi.
okay. For me, I think the same as Alexandre said. Overwhelmed is when you have a lot of things to do in the same time. When have a lot of tasks and the people call you and I don't know um, um, talk to you and all the things happen in that moment, the same time. And I think stress is a emotion. Even you aren't a lot of things to do. One thing can I don't know. Uh, One thing can make you uh, different. I don't know the how can I say this.
Mhm.
I think it's an emotion. For example, if you are overwhelmed, you can feel stressed.
Mhm.
But for
Exactly.
me, it's the this
Yes,
about this.
good point of view of both of you guys, because I agree. I believe that overwhelmed it's when you have a lot of things to do, and you get this pressure because we need to do everything at the same time, and people are charging you. Oh, you need to do it, you need to do that, but you just want, so we need to handle it. And when we are in this situation, we feel stressed. It's a combination, in my opinion, guys. I think it's,
Yes,
I don't know how to say that, but I think it's impossible to not feel stressed and feeling overwhelmed. I believe that you are overwhelmed and you feel stressed. You got my point, guys. I don't know if I am
Yeah.
clear. Yeah,
Yes.
I do
yes,
believe on it because all the time I feel that I am overwhelmed and I consider myself really stressed. So it's they work together, in my opinion.
yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Gabi. Go ahead, Mary.
Ale, I have one question for you too.
Mm.
Uh, w- when it comes to penalties, Flamengo, what do you feel?
Oh, it's so hard. I sometimes I put the pillow in my in my ears, like aí eu fico
Oh
tentando
my
escutar o gol.
gosh.
Quando o cara fala o gol, eu tiro o travesseiro.
Uh, I imagine this. I needed to
Ó,
ask the questions for.
se for um jogo muito importante, tem um pênalti contra o Flamengo ou tem um pênalti a favor, tanto faz. Aí vai bater o pênalti, aí eu boto o travesseiro aqui.
Alexandre asking only Portuguese now because this.
Ai,
Oh
ai,
my
ai.
gosh. It's really
Today
hard.
has Flamengo.
Yeah.
Today has a game.
Today, yeah.
Today is the day that Alexandre will get stressed. Or
Yeah.
not. Or not.
Yes.
I hope not.
Neymar
Oh
don't
my
play.
God. I imagine the situation with you. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I like to add something about a messy person. Do you know what messy, uma pessoa is messy? É uma pessoa bagunçada, ela começa uma coisa e começa a outra, daqui a pouco ela começa a outra, lá vai e volta na primeira. This kind of person is overwhelmed and distressed at the same time.
Yes, good point. But I am not
Yes.
a kind of person like that, okay? I am
My wife,
organized.
my wife is so messy.
No, I
Oh,
am not. I am
I'm
really
not too.
organized.
no, no,
Oh.
But I,
she's too messy, not too
yes,
messy.
I like to do, as I said, guys, I get overwhelmed because I want to do my best, and I catch so much things at the same time to do, and it's impossible, right? So I get overwhelmed and I
But if
get
you do
stressed.
one thing at a time, why you feel stressed? Why?
Yeah,
Like,
I need to do it, right? To
I
not
need to
feel
count,
stressed.
vou falar em português que é difícil falar isso, mas é contar dinheiro. 100 notas de 100, 100 notas de 10, 100 notas de 50, tudo naqueles
I love
macinhos.
do that. I love do
Ó,
it.
Aí eu não estava nem olhando para a nota, ainda sentia a nota falsa aqui no meio do dedo, assim, passava o dedo na nota falsa e parava, dobrava ela. Mas aí eu prestava atenção só no que eu estava fazendo, entendeu? Eu não ficava
Mm-hmm.
estressado. Eu só ficava
Yes.
estressado quando eu estava substituindo supervisão, que era muita coisa ao mesmo tempo. Mas no caixa, atendendo cliente, ali dando dinheiro,
Just
pegando dinheiro,
doing that.
tranquilo, cantando.
Yeah, yeah. It's a point. I need you to do that. Go ahead, Mary. I think you didn't answer, right?
Yes. Guys, in my point of view, I totally agree when Gabi say about the when you feeling overwhelmed, automatically you're feeling stressed because
Mhm.
because no, I agree and I believe uh, overwhelmed and stressed go together. And don't have you don't separate these things. I think so
Yeah.
automatically and make one thing. I'm feeling so overwhelmed. I'm feeling so stressed. Oh, my mind so confused. I don't need the concentration. I don't have concentration for make these specific things. But in my case, um, I'm pass most part of the time in a good mood and relaxed because I love my work, I love my job, I love care my house and my home. I love make these things. I love cook, but I'm feeling so tired.
But not overwhelmed. Oh my God.
No, no, not overwhelmed. When have so specific answers about the questions number one, have many so small tasks and you need to make this, you need other things,
Mhm.
and only specifically this time. But today, because I have improved my maturity, I have more control about this at my life.
Mm.
Because in the past, I lived totally overwhelmed and totally stressed. Guys, no, I don't know say this. Couldn't uh, the end my battery of the cell phone. I'm feeling so stressed. Oh my god, I don't have a battery at my cell phone. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. I'm feeling crazy at the time. Today I have more maturity. I have more control about my feeling
Yeah.
in this situation. It's not so easy developer these things. I passed more or less on 11 years for developer this for use this time at my life today.
Yes. I agree with you, Mary, when you said about when we get maturity, we learn how to handle this situation because I used to be even more stressed than I am nowadays, okay, guys, to be honest. Nowadays I can control, but because of this, I think I am getting older. So, okay, sometimes, oh, why am I get stressed because of just a silly thing, so let's move on and forget about that.
Yeah.
We need to pay attention, we need to concern about other things, not small things, right? So it's important when we find this balance, sometimes it's necessary to get stressed and sometimes it's not necessary. It's a point. Thank
Doesn't
you, Mary.
mean you
Yeah.
you doesn't mean you have to let everything go.
Yeah, no, but
You need to have activities about the situation, and sometimes many small things turn bola de neve. I forgot this word.
snowball.
Snowball. It's a bad situation because you don't need uh, lost these things. Because you don't lost these things, you feel so overwhelmed and stressed too.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
consequence.
that's it. I agree. And guys, let's change for the question number because we are talking about being overwhelmed, stressed, but what about strategies to manage this feeling? Gabi, what are some effective strategy you use to manage feeling of overwhelm? Can you share any tip with us?
To me, I take a deep breath when I am overwhelmed, and I try to go outside and I don't know, see the sky, the birds, and the paisagens to disconnect for a little bit for the tasks. And what you said about maturity, I, of course, I was um, how can I say, a lot stressed about all the things, but now it's more easy to me because not all the things are so important
Yeah.
for you stay stressed. Sometimes it's so small and don't have a lot of importance for you, and this is important uh, now when we are a different person with maturity. And what else? Sometimes I just do nothing. For example, I feel more overwhelmed at home,
Mhm.
and sometimes I do nothing, just nothing. I leave the task for a minute, and I go to see other things, and go out with my dog and breathe and think about the other things, and then I return and I do the things, and I think I have a lot of things to do. Okay, I do this and I finish. Then I do the other and I finish. I prefer do this then I try to do all the things, and I believe this don't how can I say, don't funciona for me, because
Doesn't
sometimes I
work?
doesn't work. Yes, doesn't work for me because I believe I can finish the things, you know. When
Mhm.
I get uh, all the tasks to do, I never uh, I never can't finish the all the things, you know. So I just breathe. I do the one task, and then the other, and start the other. I breathe. I walk. I look another direction, and then I return and restart the task.
And I do believe that it's a great strategy, Gabi, because, sometimes we push ourselves too hard. We need to be productive all the time. I always say the same phrase here because I feel like that, I need to be productive. And I guilt myself because I sit in front of the TV just to relax, to watch a movie. Oh, Andrea, no, you don't need to do it. You need to study. I don't know, do other things. We have a lot of things to do. You can't stop to rest. But we need to respect our body. And when we are overwhelmed or stressed, everything that you do will be, I don't know how to explain that, but it's better sometimes to take a time, as you said, and then refresh our minds, and then you can return to do the things properly, because sometimes you are doing in a remote pilot, how can I say that? Autopilot mode, right? So just doing. But no, we need to be aware what we are doing. So It's important
Yes.
to have this time.
One time I listened that breathing brings oxygen to our head, our brain. And
Mhm.
I believe this because all the time when I breathe and I practice the breathing, I stay calm and I can think better when I try
Exactly.
to do the dishes or organize organize do the tasks
I have
and
the
organize the things.
scientific explanation for each.
Yes,
The scientific explanation for when you're breathing, you feel better.
Yes.
Because when you are nervous, when you are stressed, you produce more gas carbonic, more
Mhm.
carbonic than oxygen. And then the gas carbonic go to your head, to your brain, and make a mess there. You feel stressed, you feel in your head overwhelmed, you feel nervous. When you breathe, and you deep breathe, and then you get more oxygen to your brain, and then you feel relaxed, right?
Good. Yes.
So it's the explanation is scientific. So if you have lack oxygen in your brain, it's okay. You can solve the problem. But if you feel stressed, you will produce more carbonic gas, and you will lose the calcium. Right?
Good.
Another strategy that you can I use a being early in the place where I need to do something.
Mm.
Like if I go to travel, I I usually go to airports early to
Mhm.
see if something is wrong, where is the gate, right? uh, get there early to not to be afraid that you lose the flight, like something like that. Another strategy is be focused in on what you are doing. If
Mhm.
you are focused, you can do it better than if you are so distracted, right?
Yes, I think you said something interesting, Ale, because sometimes we have the perception that we are looking for the stress, right? Because, for example, as you said, you go traveling, you need to arrive at the airport early, and then
Exactly.
if you just have 1 hour to go to the airport, we will have problem, of course. So there are things that we can avoid, right? There
Yeah.
are things that we cannot avoid. And for the things that we cannot avoid, we need to know how to handle the situation. And as you said and Gabi said about briefing, I think it's a great strategy because, for example, when we are nervous, these kind of things, I am a person that really likes to breathe, count until 10, sometimes until 20, depending on my stress, but it's really necessary, to control myself. So it's a good strategy, guys. I agree with you, Gabi and Ale. Do you want to say something? Can move on for the Mary, Gabi, Ale?
Now, Marianne.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Go ahead, Mary.
Guys, I totally agree with you. It's most important to make it brief. And I don't know if I have a one strategy, but when I see I'm feeling so stressed or overwhelmed, I stop all the things and go out the front of the computer. I need to see other things. For example, I sit on the chair, the front of my, I don't know, say veranda. I see the trees and the birds too. I see the dogs, and I relax one time. But when I prepare the situation too, I define a priority. I define a priority and what the important making the first time. It's the most important to decide the priority. It's the most important. Now I make these things. It's my priority in the first place, in third place, and go step step. But about my personal life, I have one list. stuck on the fridge of things I needed to do and things I need to buy. So I have strategy and organization at the home of uh, what is a priority. Make these things. Now I wash the dishes. After this, uh, I I watch the clothes and I have one list for use the strategy for live and at good home and clean home because when I'm crazy I decided to make this thing all the time at the same time I don't need to make all the things. I'm feeling stressed. I not end these things cleaning these things and I'm crazy. I'm overwhelmed. I use this strategy for help me a lot at the home, and guys help me a lot. I don't change this idea at my life. My husband used the same strategy because we I don't have time.
Yeah.
I pass most part of the time at work. I
Yeah.
have a job in 10 hours per day.
Yeah, it's
So
really hard. It's really hard, Mary. And I agree with you. And now, as Gabi said at the beginning of the immersion, that she got more overwhelmed at home. Now I realize it that maybe I am the same because, to be honest, I hate to do the things at home, guys. I am really good to work, I work hard in my job, for example, but at home, of course, that I do the things, but it's boring or, oh, I don't want to do that and I don't have time. So now I realize, Gabi, you changed my mind. I get overwhelmed at home more than in my job, right? So it's terrible.
Yes, yes. I, I build one strategy. For example, 2 times per week, I wash the clothes, all the clothes, cama, mesa, banho, tudo.
Mhm.
And others 3 times per week, I clean the sale.
Yeah.
Uh, because
Divide the things. Yeah.
yes, more
Necessary.
easy. Guys, I work at the 8 a.m. at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
I have 1 hour for dinners or for lunch too, and 10 minutes coffee break. I'm não tô reclamando. I like this because I create one routine for job, about the job.
Yeah.
But I need help
Yeah. It's not
for cleaning
easy.
my home. It's not so easy.
It's
I
not
totally
easy.
agree with Gabby here.
Me too.
And I needed to practice English,
Yeah.
practice Spanish, and make the gym.
We are the how can I say Wonder Woman. Go ahead, Gabi. You open your mic.
No, no, it's this. It seems like you have a lot of things to do at work, and then you arrive home and you have other
Yes.
all
Oh
the
my
things
gosh.
there. You can imagine.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We are Wonder Woman, guys. That's it.
Yes.
Guys.
E nós conseguimos, né?
Sorry,
Yes.
Gabi?
E a gente consegue fazer tudo, mesmo
Yeah, and study. You're right. We are here to study. So
two language, two language.
okay. Guys, as we don't have so much time to continue in the conversation, I put on the chat the link of the video that I shared in the beginning of the immersion. Try to watch again because I think it's really hard to understand the guide, you know. So I don't know if you like, or if you want, of course, but if you don't want, okay. But for me, it was really hard. And I put as well the survey. You know how it works. It's important for me. You put something there, okay? And let me know, did you like it, Ale? I know that you are anxious for your anxious, no, you are excited for the game, but let me know, did you like it, the conversation? You are muted.
Ale,
I
it's so
like it
funny
so
too.
much, so much. I love stay here to learn something different.
Nice. Thank you, Ale. It's always a pleasure to have you here. What about you, Gabi?
Well, for me, it's the same. I love to share experience and practice English. And your immersion is so nice. And I like so much.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Gabi. Mary?
I like a lot your immersion. I'm feeling so excited. I expressed me a lot. And I sent one subject for you about self-care. I think
Yes,
this is so good
yes. I
subject.
prepared.
I
I
send it
prepared.
now.
Nice, nice. I will prepare.
Thank you a lot.
Thank
Thank you a
you.
lot. I like
Thank
it.
you, Mary. Thank you, Ale. Have a great game. And thank you, Gabi.
Thank you.
Don't be overwhelmed
Thank
and
you.
not
Oh,
stressed,
Yes,
please.
okay, guys?
Take it easy. Take it easy. Bye.